Welcome. These are grammar lessons for Year 3 and 4 children, and this is Week 4, Lesson 3. Our learning objective for this lesson is to use possessive apostrophes correctly. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to remember the different jobs that an apostrophe has. You will also be able to use an apostrophe to show possession, and you will even be able to use an apostrophe to show plural possession. Before we talk about how to use an apostrophe for plural possession, let's have a think about the work we did yesterday. Can you spot the problem with this sign? Yes, the apostrophe doesn't need to be there at all. Well spotted. Pets welcome. Pets is a plural, and so the S should be there, but the apostrophe doesn't need to be. What about this sign? Now, I'll give you a clue. There are several mistakes here. I wonder if you can spot them all. Here they are. First of all, Kent's bird of prey centre is missing an apostrophe. The bird of prey centre belongs to Kent, and so there should be an apostrophe S in this case. And then at the bottom here, birds, reptiles, meerkats and otters all have apostrophes when there shouldn't be any apostrophes at all. These are all plurals, and we learnt yesterday that where there are plurals, there don't need to be apostrophes. So the person that made this sign is in a real muddle. What about this sign? What's the problem here? Just one mistake this time. Smile, you're on camera. Well, the you're should be you are. Smile, you are on camera, which should be you apostrophe RE to show the contraction, to show that two words have been squashed together and there's a letter missing. I wonder if you spotted all the mistakes. Well done if you did. Possessive apostrophes. We said yesterday that these were the trickiest kind. And yesterday you practiced how to use apostrophes to show possession with singular nouns. These were the examples we looked at yesterday. It was Dad's car, the car belonging to Dad. I needed to borrow my sister's PE kit, the PE kit belonging to your sister. In each of these cases, because each of these nouns was singular, one dad, one sister, the apostrophe goes before the S. However, when the noun is plural, the apostrophe works a bit differently. For example, the baby's bottles were already in the fridge. This time there isn't just one baby, our noun is plural. There are lots of babies, and so the apostrophe goes in a slightly different place. Here's another example. I put the boys' football kits in the wash. Not just one boy, but lots of boys. And in these examples, because the nouns are plural, the apostrophe goes after the S. Now this is tricky to remember. So let's have a little practice before you complete your task. I wonder if you can sort out these word cards. Some of them are singular nouns with apostrophes and some are plural nouns with apostrophes. Pause the video for a moment and see if you can sort them into two groups in the table on your screen. Now it's your turn to have a practice. On the sheet there are 20 sentences with missing apostrophes. This is a tricky task, so you're going to have to think carefully. Can you put the apostrophe in the correct place in each sentence? Don't worry, because there are some answers attached, so if you're not sure, you can have a look to check. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.